Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hello. And in today's video I have for you my top OPI picks for wedding season. And I have no idea when wedding season is, but this request is becoming way too popular on my Instagram DMs. So I figured I will get a video together and share with you guys my favorite OPIs from the sheer and near white color family. So let's get into it. We have a lot of polishes to go over, 12 of them to be exact. So let's get into the swatches and hopefully you guys can find your next color here on this video. So let's get into it. All right, so the first polish that I have for you guys today is OPI Don't Bossa Nova Me Around. This is a very classic neutral type of shade and it does have pink undertones as you guys can see here. I love this color for any time really, but it feels so classy, so clean, and so gorgeous. The formula is great. I think this color is absolutely fantastic. So let's get into the next one. Up next we have Movie Buff, and this is another one of my absolute favorite OPI colors in this range, and the formula is pretty good. This is a very new bottle, so it applies nicely. I think both of them you are gonna need a second coat, but anyways, you can tell the colors are very similar between the two. This one's a little bit more pink than this one, but otherwise they're definitely in the same family. I will show you guys in a second here with two coats. I tried to do a thick coat here just so that, to avoid a second coat, but that didn't happen. So anyways, I'll show you in a second. Now my next choice is a very interesting one because it's from Dusk till Dune, and the main reason why I like this polish is because it's a sheer that has the same base, similar base to these two, but it's not a cream, it's a jelly, and it has blue specks. They're barely there. The formula, it's a jelly. You're gonna need two coats and possibly two coats on a float, but it has blue details. And the whole thing about the something blue, I felt this was a very, easy way to add something blue. My application here sucked, but you guys can get an idea of the color. And anyways, I thought the little blue flecks was a clever little thing. And when I saw it, I thought about wedding colors immediately, so. And then my next choice in this four is gonna be Raindrop Expectations, and this one will not be available in gel because it's from their Nature Strong line, but it's a near white blue. I also thought about this one because of the something blue thing. Now, it's very light, so I don't know if that's something that's gonna be okay for you guys, but still consider it blue. So if you didn't wanna go too hardcore on the something blue and just wanted some light detail, these two I feel are a nice option. So there you go. Let me do second coats real quick and then I'll show you how they look like. All right, so there you guys have the second coat. You can tell that this one's blue. If you were to put it next to a white, you'll see the blue even more. And so that's the first four. All right, the next set of colors is gonna be sheer colors, and it's gonna end on one that's less sheer than the rest, but you'll see. So first up we have Baby Take A Vow. And this one was from actually a wedding collection. This is a barely there look, but it's definitely there. I'm gonna do thinner coats and then build it up so you guys can see, because if I do too thick coats, it's gonna pull on the sides. Anyways. And then up next we have Bare My Soul, and I think this one's even more sheer than the previous. Yep, this one is truly barely there. Now keep in mind that this is regular lacquer, right? So if you were to apply in gel, you might get like a more plump look, So, and then up next we have Put It in Neutral, and this one's a little bit more, there's a little bit more color than the other two, but still very barely there in your nails, but better type of thing. And then the last one's gonna be Bubble Bath. My Bubble Bath is a little bit on the peach side. I know newer bottles tend to be more pink, but that's fine. You can always try it at the salon. Tell the lady to show you. And that's it. All right, so here you guys have the colors. Add two coats, and I didn't clean up this one properly, but anyways. So these two are almost the same. but not really. This one has a little bit more white, you can see, than this one. And then here's my bubble bath. Like I said, it's too peachy. Sometimes it tends to be more pink. It's actually a tiny bit more pink in person than it's showing on camera, but you guys get a feel for them. And this one's showing pretty well here. Very, 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 you know, clean look. Very classic. All right, the next set of 4 is gonna be near whites, and I'm gonna start with No Day in LA, which is a pearl white. And I don't normally love pearls, but this one has more of like a satin type of finish, and I think it's really gorgeous, and it doesn't have the super streakiness of pearls, and it looks elegant, and it looks, I don't know, I like it. Well, you guys will see how I'll do the second coat with a little bit of floating, and you're not gonna see any streaks. And then up next we have Hue Is The Artist, and this one is a near white with lavender undertones, and I'm gonna do very thin coats here, and then do a thicker on the second one. Like I said, it's near white, but it's not white. I'll show you guys here in a moment next to actual white, and you'll see that this does have a lavender kind of like pinkish undertone to it. And then up next we have Let's Be Friends from the Hello Kitty collection. This one's a very near white pink. This is a classic, and this is very beautiful. So, you know, shouldn't surprise you guys maybe that I chose this one. And then next to this one we have Suzi Chases Portu-geese, which is an even whiter pink. So it's a near white pink that's a tiny bit wider than Let's Be Friends, but still, you know, very close to white, but it's not white. Like if you wanted to compare it to white, I will show you guys here in a second. You'll see that the white is gonna be very like white out, and these all have like a tint of something. So it doesn't feel like you're wearing white out on your nails, but you still get the white. So I'll do second coats and I'll show you in a second. All right, so here are the colors with second coats, and I actually did 2 coats of white. This is Alpine Snow, so that you guys can see the difference, right? You can tell how this one's dark white and these are not, right? When you put it right next to it, you can see the difference. Even this one, the Snow Day in LA, which is a white pearl, it's a little bit of an off-white. It's not stark white like Alpine Snow. I mean, I understand these are close, but if you're looking for colors, and you're used to like seeing my color comparisons, you know that this tint that these have is enough, right? All right, you guys, so there you have it, my top OPI recommendations for wedding colors, and that's it. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.